You want to learn more about the 12-volt battery in a Tesla? You've clicked on the right video. Stay tuned. Welcome back to TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel where you can follow the adventures of Lucky the Tesla. I am sitting in Lucky on my lunch break at work. I'm here in a parking lot in Key West, and Tesla Mobile Service came today to replace our 12-volt battery in Lucky. This is the first time I've had to do this since we took possession of our beloved Lucky almost a year and a half ago. I'll put Lucky's specs up on the screen for you. She's an older 2016 P Model D. P Model D. Is that right? No, P90D Model X. That's what she is. And this is the first time that we've had to worry about the 12-volt battery. And I learned a lot today. I want to share everything with the viewers of TesLUCKY. But first, as it relates to our channel, if you already love Tesla, if you're thinking about buying a Tesla, or if you're just curious about electric vehicles in general, please subscribe to our channel, TesLUCKY, and click the bell for notifications. All of our videos are Tesla related. We thank all our subscribers because subscribing and clicking like and watching our videos to the end is the best way you can show support for a little channel like ours that just wants to talk about Tesla all day long. Tesla, Tesla, Tesla. So anyway, Tesla Mobile Service, by the way, the greatest thing since sliced bread. One of the best reasons to own a Tesla is that any time you need maintenance and repairs, like over 80% of routine maintenance and repairs, even body work, can be done via Tesla Mobile Service, where they will come to your home, your place of work, any reasonable address that you give them, and they will do the work for you while your regular life, your job, taking care of your kids, your school, whatever it is, you just keep doing what you're doing. And they're quick and reliable, and they make it so easy. So we had our Tesla Mobile Service visit today with Franco. He is the guy for Tesla Mobile Service in the Florida Keys. He is the king of Monroe County Tesla, as far as I'm concerned. So here's what happened. Monday morning, I get in the car to drive to work, and I get the message on the screen that shows that the 12-volt battery needs to be replaced. Never seen this message before. Now, on a previous Today I Called Tesla video, they said that when you see this message, you have like 3 to 4 weeks to get the battery replaced. But I got in the Tesla app and scheduled the Tesla Mobile Service appointment right away. I didn't want to wait. And basically, when I first scheduled the appointment, it showed me the last Wednesday of the month. Wednesday is the day for the Florida Keys. It showed the last Wednesday of the month was the first available appointment. So I took it, but then very soon thereafter, like within an hour or two, Tesla contacted me, and because it was relating to a 12-volt battery replacement, I had an appointment for the very next Wednesday. So 2 days after scheduling the service, I was able to get the appointment done and get the battery changed, which is like just tremendous peace of mind. Thank you, Tesla. Thank you, Franco. So the visit was quick. He was here and it only took 26 minutes. And that includes us taking selfies. Here's the selfies of me with Franco on the screen. We said hello with our masks, of course. We took selfies. He told me that he had been to TesLUCKY. He had become a subscriber. He liked our Tesla Mobile Service in Big Pine Key video. And I think he also clicked the bell for notifications. And then he started working on Lucky, and he called me at my desk. It was literally 26 minutes later. I was amazed. So let's see. I had a few questions for Franco. He always has good information to share. I had to ask him, what does the 12-volt battery do? My husband actually asked me that last night, and I couldn't tell him. You know, you've got the big battery, the the big Tesla battery, but you got a little 12 volt as well. Why? What is that for? So basically what I learned from Franco is the 12 volt battery does a lot. Does things like the doors and the window and the stereo and the GPS, and it actually connects the big battery to the engine somehow. And I found that to be very interesting. Franco said that it does everything except the acceleration and the air conditioning. Those two things, that's all the big battery does. It has to focus on driving and keeping the driver cool. And all the other functions of the vehicle are routed through the 12 volt battery. Very, very interesting. I did not know that. So how long should one of these 12 volt batteries last? Like most car batteries last like 3 or 4 years. Franco tells me that this Tesla battery probably doesn't last as long as 4 years, that it's probably going to be like, I don't know, like somewhere in like the 2.5 year range as far as the life of these batteries, because they do so much for the electric vehicle. It's a little bit different than an ICE vehicle, like another thing I learned today. So I think, let me just say, I thought that the battery that was in Lucky was the original 12 volt battery. And Franco could only pull up the service records back to when we bought Lucky. So he couldn't go back to the previous owner and see the previous maintenance records on the screen that he was. But he thinks it's probably likely that the first owner had the battery replaced during the first 2.5 years. I actually am Facebook friends with Lucky's original owner, and I'm going to send him a message to see if I could find out. We became Facebook friends after I bought the car from him. I'm in Florida. He's in California. Great guy. We connected via Facebook. He said, just in case I ever need to get in touch with him someday with questions about the vehicle. Isn't that nice? What a great guy. I think Tesla drivers are just good people. That's just my opinion. So I'm going to see what I can find out about the battery life. How much did it cost today? The full service for the battery replacement was $264.05. Now, with the exception of the fact that I had to put new tires on Lucky, like that's pretty much my only maintenance expense. I did do that like brake thing. I already forgot what it was called in Las Vegas. I paid like $50 for like some sort of brake thing, not like brake fusing or brake something or other. What was that called? I can't even remember. See, I'm not really a car person. It's so funny that Carly and I started a YouTube channel all about cars. Before I got my Tesla, I really didn't pay any attention to car details. But basically, since we got Lucky a year and a half ago, it has now been about $300 in maintenance, not including the new tires. That's a lot less than if we had to, do tune-ups and oil changes and like traditional ICE vehicle maintenance, and let's not forget about gas because we've got the free supercharging for life. So Lucky so far in our ownership time has been very, very economical, and I did not mind having to pay the $264.05 today, especially since Franco did it in 26 minutes in my work parking lot. Okay, so there was a few other things that I learned two more things that I learned. Oh, wait, you want to see where the battery is, where it lives in the Model X? I didn't actually get any footage today of Franco changing the 12 volt battery because I had to go back in to work. But we showed where the 12 volt battery is in Lucky in our last Tesla mobile service appointment, the one from Big Pine Key, the day that I met Franco for the first time. So I'm going to cue that video up at the end. It'll give you a reason to watch another couple minutes, get to the end. You can click on that video and you will see where Lucky's 12 volt battery is. It's somewhere around the 6 minute and 42 second mark. But you can just watch the whole thing, right? Okay. that sounds like a good idea. So we're gonna cue that up at the end. 2 final points for this video about 12-volt batteries is that if your battery is running low, like this is not relating to the 12-volt actually, this is just relating to the vehicle in general, like as far as the battery that gives you the range and the miles for driving. If you start to get some range anxiety and you're not sure if you're going to make it to your destination, Franco says turn off the air conditioning and roll down the windows, because the AC does draw off of the same battery as the acceleration. He said you will be amazed to like visually see that you get more miles as soon as you start driving with the air conditioning off and the windows down. So that is a tip for anyone who might be getting range anxiety. You don't have to turn the radio off, though. You keep that music playing because that's coming out of the 12-volt, and that doesn't have anything to do with the range of the vehicle. So that was a good learning. And then the last thing I asked Franco before we said goodbye today is, what is his advice to Tesla drivers relating to the 12-volt vehicle battery in the vehicle? What does he want them to know? And he said, when you get that message on the screen, he said, don't panic, but do act right away and go ahead and schedule your Tesla mobile service. Like just get on the app like I did. I just scheduled it like within an hour of seeing that message to get the first available appointment. Hopefully Tesla will be able to move the appointment up sooner so that you're not cutting it too close and don't have a vehicle that won't drive at all if the 12-volt vehicle goes dead. Because remember what Franco said, the 12-volt battery connects the big battery to the engine motor driving system, whatever it's called. So that's everything that I learned today about 12-volt batteries. I am very, very grateful for Tesla mobile service and for you, Franco. Thanks for being a subscriber of TesLUCKY and watching this video all the way to the end. And I will see you all again very soon. Safe travels out there. Be safe. Bye-bye.